Good morning, DC Nation. Today we're coming to you with some Q&A over the new Alumatrax aluminum flooring option. If you've seen that, we just launched it. It's a beautiful product. It's a direct replacement for wood floors. It's lighter, stronger. It's beautiful. It lasts forever. But we do have some questions that have come in about it that we felt like would be pretty good to address. So number one, weight savings. So again, direct replacement for wood. The weight savings varies slightly depending on the moisture content of the wood. You got a pressure treated board, and what that means is they actually inject water and treatment into that board, and it ends up making it heavier. So when the trailer's brand new, it weighs a little more. After it sits out in the sun and dries out, it's going to weigh a little bit less. We did our weight comparisons to dried lumber, so lumber that had been in a trailer for a while, for probably a year, half a year to a year when we did our comparison, and it's around 11 pounds per linear foot longer. So on a 35-foot trailer, 35-foot deck of trailer, it is around just under 400 pounds, 390-ish pounds lighter, the aluminum is, than standard pine. So that, you just do the math down. If you're doing a 30-foot deck, 30-foot full length, so the length of where wood would be, it's like around 320 pounds, and then 32 foot's 350 pounds, and so on. So you can figure, again, it's a plus or minus right around in that range of 11 pounds per foot lighter. Next, the number two question that we get: galvanic corrosion. What are we doing to prevent that? And you have the natural barrier of the DM coating, which is going to prevent the galvanic corrosion a lot on its own. But we thought, we're going to take that extra step, and we are going to put a nice barrier between it. So we've done our research. There are products out there. We selected a tape product that is designed for this application. It'll be on top of all the cross members inside the frame where the aluminum contacts it, to where when it's pulled down against it, you've got that barrier between it to prevent the galvanic corrosion, make it last a long time and stay looking beautiful. Strength. This stuff is extruded by the companies that make the same type of product for the semi-trailer industry, so they brought a lot of knowledge to the table on that. It is engineered. We've done all the testing, and it is as stronger than, especially you go to 12-inch cross members, it becomes wildly stronger than wood. But in standard form on 16, it is still slightly stronger than wood product. Again, wood has got moisture in it. It's a natural product. It does vary a little bit, but nonetheless, this stuff is stout. Number three, I've been asked about it being kind of like the semi-trailer stuff. It is similar to how the semi-trailer planks are made in an aluminum extrusion, but slightly different to fit our profile. Number four, traction. And we've got a full video on this, but I'll show you the knurling that's on top of the board. Let's see, turn the camera around. You can see right on top of those ridges. The ridges do run long ways, and right on top of that, there's knurled ridges where it adds traction for rubber tired equipment, things like that, vehicles loading. The video that we did actually does a traction test. It shows we loaded a tractor, a truck, a side-by-side, what else was it? Several different pieces of equipment and vehicles to show you just how well it does with traction. Then lastly, damage and replacement. So the stuff's not indestructible. We're not going to try to mislead anyone that it is indestructible. You can definitely tear it up. Actually, one of the first test units, we had a guy out there on the road, and one of the prototypes, and dude on a forklift jammed the forks. Just jammed them right through aluminum board. It would have busted a wood board too, no doubt. But it was, the good thing is, being that the trailer is the exact same build as the wood floor, we were able to pop it out. We inserted a new aluminum plank, screwed it down, and he was good to go. So it is definitely just as easy to replace as a wood board. As far as shipping it, we'll have to ship the product because of the length of it. We ship it to the dealer nearest you, and you could pick it up there. So you'd be able to get replacements through your nearest Diamond C dealer. Hope this answers a lot of the questions. If you've got any more, drop them in the comments, shoot them to us, feedback@diamondc.com. You can send us an email there, reach out to us on social. Any other questions you got, let us know, and we'll be happy to answer them. Y'all have a good day.